one I have right here with me right now is the new 30-inch RX5. This bow's coming in at 30 inches axle to axle, right at 6 inches of brace height. And I've got to say, I've got to be honest, over the last several years, for me, in my opinion, Hoyt has left a lot on the table. They've left a lot to be desired. This year, not so much. The draw cycle is extremely smooth. This bow is 30 inches axle to axle. Right now, the draw length's set on about 29 and a half, I think. I will tell you exactly. Let's see, because one thing cool about Hoyt is they put their stickers on the limb. If I can see it in here, it's in the C mod, so yeah, 29. They put their draw length stickers inside the limb, so it tells you what letter every draw length is when it comes to the draw lengths across the board. So A being 30, and this bow will go down to 25, so K would be 25. So A through K, it lists out exactly the draw lengths for each respected number, or letter rather. This bow has the new integrated rest. Has the same integrated rest that they had last year. A couple of differences for this bow. And the aluminum bows for this year. I shot the aluminum bow last night, the 30-inch, the new Ventum. I do not have one today, or I'd do a video on it, because that is now the deadest bow I've ever shot in my life. That Venom blew me away. I cannot lie to you, it just absolutely stunned me. Anyway, back to this RX5. New for this year for Hoyt. They've got this new, and I don't know how well you can see it because I'm filming by myself, offset bracket to run a front and a rear bar. You can notice the stabilizer's lower in the riser, kind of like PSC has done. And Matthews has that lower stabilizer, or not lower, but has the dampener on the bottom of the riser. I don't know how much I like that, honestly. It would take some play in between shooting this, taking it off, shooting a regular stabilizer in the normal hole, because it does have the normal spot, or in that spot. What I did not like about the aluminum version was the fact that it's not rear drilled, and pretty much the stock that I've ordered for this year for the shop is all brackets for rear drilled risers. So I'm gonna have to drop back and punt on it. I did order some of the new offset brackets from Hoyt and some of the fused bars to work on those bows, but overall, this bow absolutely blew me away. I cannot lie to you. The carbon bow, this carbon bow, and usually carbon has a little bit of a thud in it when you shoot. It's kind of hard to explain. It's lightweight, there's not much mass weight in the riser, so carbon usually has a little bit more feel on the shot. This bow is as dead as some of the aluminum bows that I've shot. Back wall is solid, draw cycle solid. Yeah, it's a pleasure to shoot. The noise is quiet, way quiet for a carbon bow, for sure, in my opinion. Well, I think I just tore up an arrow, for sure, with a bow with no sight on it. Yeah, I'd say it shoots good. One thing you'll notice on the 2021 Hoyt RX5 is the cam system is different than the years in the past where they had that yoke on the bottom bus cable. They've gone to a completely different cam system. Three-track binary cam. Like I said, still got the integrated rest on the aluminum bows, which I do not have, but there is a spot on the front of the riser that is drilled out. And Excel is making a new sight that will actually bolt on right here, and the sight, all the weight is directly out in front of the riser. There is no weight off on the side of the riser like we have had for 30 plus years. I got to see that system last night on the aluminum bow. Like I say, the sales rep had to take it back with him, and he was able to leave me this one. Well, he actually left this one by accident, and I'm going to do another video on the 33-inch RX5. Yep, I said it, 33-inch RX5. There's 2 carbon bows and 2 aluminum bows released for this year. The aluminums are the Venom 30 and the Venom 33, and then the carbon bows, I know this one's 30 inches axle to axle with a 6-inch brace height. I believe the other one is 33 with a little over 6.5-inch brace height, but I've got to double check that. I am going to throw in some pictures from shooting it through the chronograph, shooting it through paper, and weighing the arrow. Please bear in mind, I'm by myself. I've got nobody to hold the camera or whatnot filming this. So I couldn't hold the camera. I couldn't set it up in there because I've got it propped up now on a bow case, for crying out loud. So I couldn't prop it up in there in the tuner room, but I'll just throw in a picture of the speed, 310 foot a second with an 385 grain arrow, approximately at about 66 pounds. It's getting it done, and it is dead in the hands and quiet. Super dead in the hands for a carbon bow. Just blows me away. I'm just blown away. I'm happy. We've got a bunch of the Hoyt bows ordered right here at Shiver Outdoor in Albany, Georgia. Shiver Outdoor Archery right here in Albany,